Would you look at that? It's Ness from Earthbound. He's making a cameo. What's up, YouTubers and Rachel players, and welcome back to Dennis Fleeman's YouTube channel. In one of my previous videos, I unboxed and reviewed the Compact Cyber Arcade Frozen Edition. You can buy this at Lidl for $19.99, so let's say 20 euros. And for that price, you can get a Frozen version, a Cars version, or a Paw Patrol version. They're more or less the same. They all have 150 games. But guess what? The Lidl is also selling this version of the Compact Cyber Arcade. It doesn't have any other branding, but it has 250 games and it's 6 plus instead of 4 plus. So I guess this is the better deal. Is it? Let's carefully open it up and start another unboxing and review. I carefully removed the LEXIBOOK Compact Cyber Arcade from its packaging, and the first thing that I want to do is compare it to the Frozen version. And when I do that, you can see that the Frozen version is a little bit slimmer and taller. The other thing that I immediately notice is the D-pad. This is a decent D-pad. The Frozen version, well, the less said the better. The other thing that I can clearly see is there is one on-off button here, the sound button is somewhere else, and we got 2 action buttons instead of 1. Let's take a close look at this 250 games version. Up close and personal. On the sides, there's nothing. On the top, there's nothing. On the back, there's nothing. Underneath, some technical and product information. Here on the bottom, you can clearly see the volume control. We talked about the D-pad, the on-off button. Once again, these action buttons, now that I think of it, this is strange. Action buttons are next to each other. They are diagonally. They are never on top of each other. This might give problems with gaming. With that said, let's remove this sticker. Let's put in some batteries because 250 games. Can't wait to play them all. Carefully removing this sticker. All right, here we go. LEXIBOOK 251. Uh-oh, Mr. Runner? Oh, this was also on the... All right, I wasn't expecting that. This was also on the Frozen version, so we're off to a bad start here. Money go! Money go! Let's get $90,000 at least to pass our mission. All right, let's get some coins. Let's get some coins, baby. Some coins. That's you. Oh, what? Did you guys see that death animation? That was insane. Is LEXIBOOK sure that this is for 6 and up? Because, my God. All right, some other games here. So let's check out some other games. Bump Hero, Fruit Killer. Yeah, we've seen these games before. So I'm gonna check all these games out for you guys. I'm gonna play them all. 250. I'm just gonna play them all. I'm gonna start them and I'm going to the next one. I'm gonna test all of these games and I will let you guys know what I think about this handheld. And of course I'm gonna give you guys a compilation of some games that are on here. Believe it or not, but I played all of the 250 games on here. It's actually quite easy. You just pick a game, you play it for some while, and you go back with the reset button. But with that said, I'm tired from playing all these games. So, my final conclusion, what do I think about this LEXIBOOK Compact Cyber Arcade? I have trouble giving a final verdict. This handheld is 20 euros, and for what it is, I think it's a bit too pricey. If this was 10 euros, I would recommend it in a heartbeat. Why? Because the games on here are just copies of popular games we all know and love, like Super Pang, Bomberman, Space Invaders, Tetris, heck, even Donkey Kong Jr. is on here. So the games are good, they're not Chinese garbage. But with that said, 20 euros is a bit much, and there are some duplicates on here. There are like 4 versions of Whack-A-Mole, 3 versions of Space Invaders, a couple of versions of Pinball with graphic variations, but nonetheless. So I leave it up to you guys. Would you buy this? I'm leaving the final conclusion up to you guys. That about wraps it up. For the outro, I'm gonna leave you with a couple of games that I find interesting that are on here. So enjoy the gameplay footage, and once again, let me know what you guys think. I'm having a hard time. Game number 21, Pop Ball. Would you look at that? It's Ness from Earthbound. He's making a cameo. Game number 26, Climbing Challenge. Would you look at that? It's Donkey Kong Jr. Ah! Game number 28, Dangerous Zone. This is some kind of Tetris ripoff, and I actually like this one. 214, Slot Machine. Special effects. I would have loved to show you guys some more gameplay footage. There were some interesting games on here, but guess what? The LEXIBOOK already died on me after a couple of hours of gameplay. So I guess this isn't recommended. Alright, let's get back to the LIDL and get my money back.